Fantastic to see you here today. You always give a fantastic performance. You're part of the Rewind music woodwork, really, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
We see you all the time here.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been coming to Rewind?
I think this is our 13th year in the house band.
Wow.
Yeah, when you say woodwork, I'm kind of like, they wax me every year now, like an old wooden chair.
You're looking good, but always very polished. I'll say that.
That's good. I paid her to say that.
So, and we often see you with Tony Hadley.
That's right.
How long have you been performing with Tony for?
I've been in his band since 2009.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
so
long
quite
time.
a few years now.
Yeah.
And how did that come about?
I think I was working with another artist who was managed under the same umbrella, and we were constantly on the same bill, and it kind of, just bled into each other.
That's it. And now, I mean, we're really looking forward to seeing Tony tomorrow.
That's right.
Fingers crossed, because I hear that he's had a bit of a knee issue.
He had a little bit of an accident in Italy,
No.
Fingers crossed. We don't know yet. So.
Oh well, let's keep everything crossed. Hopefully for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what is it you like about it's got such a magic, hasn't it? Rewind with all the costumes and everyone dressing up.
They certainly
as
go
you
for
can
it, don't
see.
they? Yeah.
What is the attraction for you about Rewind?
I call it our yearly dysfunctional family reunion. This is where we get to see all the artists and associated musicians once a year. We meet in a field. And that's when we see each other, because quite often the rest of us go off and do other bands throughout the rest of the year. But July and August, this is our wedding season, if you like.
Yeah, sort of sacrosanct time for
That's
that
what
reunion.
we do, yeah.
So, what are you looking forward to for the rest of the season? You've got other festivals lined up?
No, but this is kind of the last hurrah, really.
Oh, right.
For festivals, because after. Where are we?
Oh yeah, actually we're near
Almost
August.
end of August. It all gets a little bit cold and tricky. But saying that, it's been cold and tricky for most of July and most of August. It's been a bit grim, for these last 3 rewinds that we've done, and Forever Young. We performed under a blanket of rain.
I know,
really.
we were thinking, oh no, and we were seeing the weather reports and people trudging around in the mud. Rewind not. We thought, poor things.
It seems to be delivering today.
Yeah, thank God.
It does make a difference, both out there and backstage. Because it changes the atmosphere backstage. Nobody wants to hang out when it's cold and damp. People arrive as late as possible before they go on stage, do their thing, and then get in a car and bugger off.
So you don't get that camaraderie.
No, but it's
backstage.
all there today. It's good.
Oh, fantastic. And any future plans, music-wise? Anything new? Any new projects?
Tony will keep doing his thing as long as he fixes his knee and is a careful boy. I've got a new single coming out in the next couple of months that I co-wrote with Nick Kershaw. We're filming the video at the beginning of September.
What's it called?
It's called You Can't Stop the River.
We'll look out for that.
Look out for it, kids. Look out for it. You heard it here first.
Oh, he's great, Nick, isn't he?
He's lovely,
it's gonna be a good one, that.
Yeah, he's great.
So it's being released next month.
In the next couple of months, we're filming the video for it at the beginning of September, and then there'll be a release date for it. But it was on an album that was released a couple of years ago now, called Sink or Swim. So it's from that album.
Oh, fantastic.
Check it out, kids. Sink or Swim.
Is the video exciting? You doing anything weird and wacky, or just
No, I do all my weird and wacky in other places. Yeah, there's a limit, isn't there?
Oh well, we'll have to catch up on that another time then.
Indeed you will.
Well, thanks so much, Lily.
Thank you.
Pleasure talking
Nice
to you
to meet
today.
you. Yeah.
And we're looking forward to seeing you up on the stage
Thank
later.
you very much. Give me a wave.
Will do.